Good evening. This is Hazelnut reporting live for GNN STD ABC News Live. Today we will be discussing the very controversial issue of race in America. We have with us race relations experts Donald Sterling and his estranged girlfriend V. Stiviano. Good evening, Donald. How do you define race in America?
Race is an interesting word. Some would say that I'm white, he's black, that's an Asian. But I like to think in broader terms. My friend, V. Stiviano, is clearly not white, not black either, sort of a mix, a mulatto, kind of a coffee with a little bit of half and half or cream, sort of a lighter black, but not totally black. As the Spaniards would say, moreno, or java.
It's caramel.
Yeah, so...
And a friend after our night at the Bellagio?
Stop it. This is an interview.
Was you and your friend at the Bellagio?
Okay, my associate.
In the hot tub?
No, that's...
With the other girls?
That never happened.
On the rooftop?
Anyway.
In the suite?
So race.
Friend.
Race is an interesting issue in America because all it does is constrict people. It just falsely paints people as racists, like myself.
It was the Bellagio.
When I was saying that I don't want black people at my basketball games, I didn't mean all black people. That's ridiculous. There's a lot of them. Too many of them, actually. But I meant the bad ones, just like mean people, sort of, like the bad, like you can tell just by looking at them.
We had calamari salad together.
Yeah, so the point is that I'm accepting of all races, whether it be black, white, yellow, Jewish, Java.
It's caramel.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the point, and I just think that the term race is not something that should be used in modern society, really, because I think that we've transcended race as a generation. I know that I have. Look at my basketball team. A lot of blacks on there. Yeah. So anyway, that's the point I want to get across. I think that all races should be accepted and equal in America. And it's funny because my lawyer said that I shouldn't be talking about the topic of race, but I don't see why, because I think I've given a perfectly concise explanation. So, thank you, Hazelnut. This was a good interview.
Thank you for that very insightful discussion on race in America. We're going to bring you now, live, Cliven Bundy, a man whose eloquence has really resonated with the American people. Hello, Mr. Bundy. I'd like to ask you, how would you define your stance on race in America?
Well, howdy, Miss Nutt. You can call me Cliven. I actually think that race and racism is a very important idea that the founding fathers in our Constitution have made an important issue. And I believe that my previous comments and my stance on racism is completely in line with the founding fathers of our United States Constitution. And I believe that race is a way to kind of organize people, and it's a way, certain people are better at certain things, and I believe that race does take a part in that. Now, that doesn't mean I have anything against them black folk. On the contrary, I actually believe that that man, Don Sterling, who I do believe has some of the same ideas as I do, is quite a lucky man. That V. Stiviano is a fine piece of ass. Although she does have some Mexican in her, so I don't know about that. But on the other hand, I feel like the media is trying to twist my words and say that by me calling them Negroes, them black folk Negroes, is actually because I'm a white farmer on my ranch, and I believe that by me saying Negroes, I believe everybody's equal. So when I say that they're Negroes, instead of calling them black folk and then you call them a racist, that's prejudice. That is prejudice with a capital P, because I'm white and them black, so I believe that everybody, and words don't matter. And there's one more thing I'd like to say, Miss Nutt. Well, actually, you know what? Forget it. This is just flustering my biscuits. I'm getting way too riled up. I gotta milk my cows and I gotta feed my chickens.
Well, there you have it, folks. This is Hazelnut reporting live for CNN, STD, ABC News Live. Thank you and have a good night. Okay, are we done? Can we turn this off, please? I've got a 7:30 with Anderson Cooper. Seriously, lights off, camera off, we're done. Okay. Should I just start at any moment?
Word. I mean, you have to leave. You have to.
You have to go too.
You have
Me?
To, yeah.
No, I'm filming.
You just leave it rolling, and we'll do it for like.
Yeah,
15
she's gonna
minutes.
pee her pants.
Turn that camera off. Here at GNN, ABC, STD, Live, News are wishing you a good night. Good night. A good night.
Good night.
We're wishing you a great night.
Right. She's sort of like a mocha. I mean, kind of like a mulatto, like a mix, sort of as the Spaniards call it, moreno.
That's the hair look.
I got cousins to marry. I gotta go pick up my chickens from daycare. I gotta go pick up my chickens from school. What I got to say on racism is real simple. It don't exist. Racism is an old wives' tale made up by the media to make us farmers look bad. All right. Now I've had my piece. Good night, Miss Nut.
It's gonna. You can't use this.
I'm Cliven.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'm Hazelnut, and we here at GNN, ABC, STD Live News are wishing you a good night. Thank you. We're live. Thank you. Okay. That's it. Turn the fucking camera off.